Hey guys, it's me, MiniBigJack24 here. Today, as you can see, well, I'm going to be reacting to Waterfall, a Minecraft music video by Rainimator. For those new to my channel, I've been a huge fan of Rainimator since I first discovered him back in, I believe, 2017, I believe. Yeah, about there, and I've been covering and been a fan of the series ever since. So, for the reason why you guys see the word in parentheses live is because when this is airing live, like I know it's not actually live, but you get what I mean. What I mean when it's premiering for the first time, that's what I consider to be live. And if I remember correctly, last in the series we had Rain's journey and Abigail's journey of them conquering, or beginning to. For Rain, it's more beginning to conquer the power of the end crystals, and for Abigail, it's actually becoming, I believe, the leader of both the Unburnt Rebellion, and I believe becoming the champion for the Piglin, known for the Pillager faction, and yeah. This is going to be a bit of a brutal story, since I will not lie, since Rain was recasting for Carlos, I actually did throw my voice out there for it. And did I get it? No. Was I expecting to get it? Not at all. But I thought it was the font that would at least count anyways. So yeah, I will not lie. I mean, I've listened to Waterfall from Blacklight District, and honestly, it's quite a good song overall. I'm just curious to see how this would occur. For those wondering why.
Before you throw another.
Aw. Of course there's an ad. There's always an ad. Well, at least with this actually leads perfectly for me to wait for this to occur. So yeah, let me see. Oh yeah, yeah, anything else that I have to do? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna call out the cast now before I forget. Thank you. Hold on, wait. Alright, so Apollyon Bakersfield as Old Chad Roman as Apollyon Bakersville, Axe Grimstone by Skrunks, Countess Nat as Ifera the Sage, Carlos the Dragonlord by Solar VA, which I would actually be quite interested to hear what the audition actually sounded like. And of course, Naeus the Nether King by actually by Tilgiord. Oh, whoops! Hold on. This is going here. So let me see. Oh no. Alright, so before I forget, all of the copyright belongs to Blacklight District for the music copyright, and all of the animation copyright belongs to Rainimator. Without further ado, let's begin. Let's see.
My king, the leaders of our allied factions have gathered, as you commanded. Those absent are currently engaged with the rebels.
Very well. Our recent victory in the overworld has paved the way for our next phase. Now I need reports on our holdings and battle lines here in the Nether.
Ooh, wait, hold on. Actually, I haven't seen much of the Nether. Oh, wait, hold on, there's the sulfur flats? Ooh, this actually could be interesting. Sorry, I just haven't seen some of the new maps.
Your
by
Grace,
Animator.
the return of the Nether Princess has ignited morale amongst the rebels. However, the subjugation of the Crimson Waste remains effective.
Ha! We've also crushed them rebels across the basalt deltas and warp forests. However, lookouts say they've spotted beauty blue skeletons in the area.
Ooh, that's no good. I kind of forgot that there was a mixture of warden magic, which was kind of hinted through rain that in this universe of Minecraft, at least, Lance is actually the one responsible for creating wardens and also the skulk.
What are they planning?
The Blaze Kingdom remains divided. We continue to burn traitors who dare challenge the Imperial authority. However, I fear the rebellion grows ever stronger.
How come you're all so afraid of one girl and her band of deserters?
You underestimate them because you've never fought them.
I mean, that's a fair point. In battle, if you aren't used to an opponent and don't know any opponent's strategies, you can be into a pretty strong miscommunication based on experience. For example, if you're using guerrilla warfare tactics, which is what the rebellion and also some parts of modern military uses, it can become a bit harder to fight than what it has been in the past.
We already lost control of the Piglin Kingdom, and now they've joined forces with the rebels. We demand reinforcements before this spirals out of control.
I agree with them, my lord. It'd be wise to momentarily halt our conquest in the overworld and reassign some of our other forces to other fronts.
I mean, I don't necessarily will disagree with what they're saying because currently they do have a pretty strong weakness at the moment, and that's currently the Unburnt Rebellion currently spiraling and is, causing chaos amongst the lands of the Nether, and also hence with what Cain and Abigail are doing in the overworld, along with the pillager stuff, it is going to become a bit harder for them to keep two forces, two fronts open. But considering we saw kind of the picture thing for the video title, I'm pretty sure that Naeus is not going to take their command, despite not their command, but their advice, because I would say doing what they're advising, like right now, actually would be the smarter idea, so that way they can, wipe it out. I mean, do I think that they should reduce their forces significantly in Overworld to handle it? Yes. But I don't think they should be pushing for any offensives at the current moment into Overworld, so that way they can, as much as I don't want them to, to destroy all the rebels, I'm saying, like, this is kind of one of the few things where I'm like, alright, go for it, and, keep going, making sure that, you guys don't have an open hole flank. But considering that this is Naeus we're talking about, although he's wise, I think he's going to send half of his forces back to deal with the rebellion, the other half to press forward and attack. Regardless, this tactic, if he does use it, could be very dangerous and pretty much backfire greatly on him. Also, I liked, Magma Serpent Hunting Grounds. Interesting. Oh, wait. Alright,
This is a wound we can't allow to fester.
No,
agreed.
we already have the Frostborn on the run. They're at their weakest. Their morale is broken. We must overwhelm them with everything we have from this point on. I will not take a step backward when the total annihilation of our foes is within our grasp.
But my lord, The Wither Angels failed to do any meaningful damage to them.
Alright, I'm gonna just say this. As much as Naeus isn't exactly wrong by saying, yeah, they're currently at their weakest, which I understand the need to pursue, but if, if you don't address the rebel force issue, like, right away, then all of a sudden, you're gonna have a pretty hard battle, because now, instead of focusing on one dimension, you gotta focus on two-dimensional fronts, and not to mention the pillagers that are allied with now, I believe the Nether Bane, are now going to be causing a secondary issue for that.
Their Hebrews led them to their inevitable defeat. Their leader was found in the lava and is now under our necromancer's care.
They were merely a distraction to pull Frostburn's forces away from the front lines. You'll find soon enough when we attack their outer territories.
But we can't just ignore the princess.
I agree. You can't ignore the other issues.
This would have serious
I shall
consequences.
hear no more complaints. The rest of you are dismissed, except for you, Apollyon.
Oh, Apollyon.
You will join us in the overworld. The Wither Knights will swap places with your army to deal with the Soulfire blazes. Your talents will find more use against foes actually weak to fire.
Ugh. Understood, my lord.
Very well. Proceed with the necessary preparations. For the first time in Nether history, we are on the verge of overworld domination. The Frostborn still cower behind their walls, thinking their impressive technology could stop us. But times have changed. Now we march alongside beasts, capable of tearing through their war machines. I will burn this pitiful realm to ashes and rebuild it in the image of our great Nether Empire!
Before we get in, I have to say, this is going to be Naeus's downfall. His hubris will let him in. Will let him down. Also, I need to ask, are these things from Minecraft Dungeons? If so, they
Alongside
look
beasts,
incredible.
capable of tearing through their war machines. I will burn this pitiful realm to ashes and rebuild it in the image of our great Nether Empire!
Let's go.
The day starting off with a panic attack. I try to keep my cool cause I know they want me to react, but I don't got the luxury of holding back. I try to reason and I try to keep my words in my
Come
mouth.
on,
I
go
get
on.
excited
Go
and you
for
know
it.
I love when they come back out, but you have never been me and you don't know what I'm about. Yeah. On and on I rode on through the storm. No way around it. Now I'm surrounded. Don't know what for. I'm like the waterfall. Don't know what the
Good.
lies we saw. Missing for 1,000 years. The memories can't keep you here. Gone like the sands of time. This is real life. We get it, rewind.
I hate to say it, I don't know what this guy's name was, but you at least had the coolest stuff so far.
This is real life, we get it, rewind. Life is like a waterfall, we drift away and that is all. Situations come around where there's no in between. You gotta try to get up before you get pulled in
Copper
too
gold.
deep. Cause once you're down there, you'll be begging on your knees. I really need to take a minute, my heart beating so fast. You really gotta take a moment, think before you react. You gotta let it go and you know that's a fact. On and on we rode on through the storm. No way around it, now we're surrounded. Don't know what for.
Sorry guys, just gotta grab. Wasn't expecting to freeze. But yeah, seems like the end crystal and beacon technology has been a great use for the Frostborn. Let's go with the mech. Come on, kill the Nether dragon. Hold on, no. Wait, did he die? Oh, yeah, he died. Oh, coward. Alright, Neas versus Azura. Go. Ooh. Wait, let me see that. Ooh. Eesh. Neas is not looking so good. Yes, Patrick, protect your girl. Go! Please, Neas. Oh, no. Yes! Save him, Lyra. That's good. Hold his capture. Oh, don't tell me that's where it ends. Aww. Now, that was a good episode overall. I'm simply sorry, guys, that I'm going to let these credits play before I go back and, well, simple, react to and cover over some more parts that I want to point out that I probably didn't catch. Because I swear, this animation was looking good. But let me just quickly reload. Because now, as I mentioned before, and when I was talking, about this being, the end of, not the overworld, but, where they have the rebellion to deal with. Neas's idea of fighting along, although let me see the damage done. Done to the Nether dragon is there. So there, they have one end crystal. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's see, what did this do to Neas? I want to see. Oh, his horns and his crown is gone. He doesn't look so good. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, so I want to assess some battle damage here. Neas is definitely planning to kill her. But there we go. Sir Patrick fighting against him. Although, yeah, I would say that's probably the only downside to Patrick's use of two Naginatas is that, on one hand, if you're able to use them effectively, you can definitely overwhelm opponents. On the other hand, it gives you a lot of openings, which, if your opponents are smart, they are able to exploit that. Oh, wait, hold on. Patrick's cape is finally not a part of his skin. Interesting. But yeah, if he wasn't saved, he definitely would have died right there. Right there, but let's see. What else? Yeah, it seems like the Frostborn are at a weak point since they have Hilda captured. I'm not sure if they would have her executed or not. But it seems like, yeah, the Frostborn are left ready to fight to the bitter end. Let me see. Did they show any of the other soldiers shown? Because yeah, hold on a sec. There's actually some stuff that I didn't see directly yet. I think what they might do here is a trade. It's a trade because at the same time, Naeus is also looking to possibly capture or retake Hogsworth back. But at the same time, they don't have what do you call it? The Frostborn, unbeknownst to Naeus, doesn't have Hogsworth back. And let me see what else. Currently, yeah, they're ready to fight to the bitter end. And I have to say, are we sure Patrick is not a form of immortal? Because I swear he's been stabbed in multiple times in his chest, in his back, still hasn't died. I can't tell if that's due to determination or the fact that he is a bit more health prone than we originally thought. But yeah, I believe that it would end off in them trying to trade for Hogsworth back with the release of Hilda or the death of Hilda. It's one of the two. Regardless, the overworld is not in a good position. The Frostborn are definitely at their weakest, but since the Nether, well, the corrupted End Dragon is now at its weakest since it ran away, I would say it is definitely a possibility to get us, for them to win. If Kane has done his timing correctly, we could hopefully see the continuation of this battle, because I wish we could, because it's honestly quite epic. Anyways, that was Waterfall by Reanimator. All of the copyright belongs to Reanimator. All of the music copyright belongs to Blacklight Districts. Original video will be in the description down below, which I will once again say, go to Reanimator's video, watch the original video, and support the original content creator for more content. Anyways, I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.